Right then team, today we're going to go through the pause bench press. We're going to use this as a bit of an accessory movement or a secondary movement when it comes to helping our primary bench press. What we're going to try and focus on is when we get to our chest. So when we lower the bar and we get to our chest, we're going to try and hold tension then. It's going to do a couple of things for us. It's going to help us with keeping and maintaining back tension. So one of the things that tends to happen when we are benching is that we tend to lose the position. And I always think of movement kind of in two different ways, or at least there's two parts. You have the setup itself and you have the movement. The setup's going to be extremely important because once you get that right, the goal is just to maintain that as we basically just move our arms. So not only is it going to help us with keeping back tension, this is also going to help us as we press off of our chest. So in powerlifting itself, you do have to wait for a command to press off your chest. So having a pause bench press in there is basically going to be almost replicating what it's like to bench in a competition. So I get my hands in position first. Hand width will be different to everyone, and there are lines of the bar that you can take your pinky out to. I have shoulder issues, and if you have shoulder issues, you're going to want to bring your arms in slightly or your hands in slightly. So we're going to smooth to roughen bar. I go about a centimeter away from that, and that's where I then add my hands to make sure I'm equal. From here, I can pull myself all the way back through to my arms are straight. Pull myself back through. And you're going to try really hard to go up onto my head and up onto the top of my traps. In this position, I'm going to basically pull myself this way. So from here, feet are going to walk back. My bum's still off the bench at this point as I take and unback the bar. And from here, I'm going to try and keep my chest up and lower my bum towards the bench. From here, big breath in. Fill up my lungs, puff out my chest. Control down till it touches my chest. Hold for a second. Press back up. We really want to try and get this part of our body up onto the bench because that's going to help us to maintain this big arch and this big chest position. Part of the reason we do that is if you think of your muscles as an elastic band or as a rake, running one part of your body to the other. Our chest connects here on our sternum. We want to keep one of these points. We connect here on our sternum, connects out here on our arm. We want to have one of those points up and stable and not moving at all times, so it can just pull across in here. So maintain that position allows our chest to pull across into there. The length of pause is completely up to you, but just try and make it different from like your normal bench press. So I always aim for 2 seconds. My name's Charlie. This is Hat Without Mind. We'll see you on the next one.